The biggest financial mistakes in a barndominium project rarely happen after construction begins. They happen the day the land is purchased. Finding an affordable piece of land can feel like the first real victory on the road to building your dream home. The price looks right. The location feels right. It's tempting to sign and move straight on to the fun part: floor plans, finishes, front porches. But for many buyers, that signature is exactly where the most expensive surprises begin. A property that looks like a bargain today can quietly demand thousands of dollars in unexpected costs before a single concrete truck ever arrives. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover the hidden expenses that catch buyers off guard and show you how to spot them long before they drain your budget. Building a remarkable home doesn't start with blueprints. It starts with informed decisions long before construction ever begins. Here at Modern Luxury Homes USA, we share hands-on building knowledge, thoughtful home design, and real-world perspective to help you plan with more confidence, whether you're breaking ground soon or simply gathering ideas for the future. If learning how smart planning leads to better homes is something you enjoy, go ahead and subscribe and stay with us for more practical building guides and architectural inspiration from across America. There's a particular kind of excitement that comes from finding land priced well below what you expected. It feels like you've outsmarted the market, and that feeling is powerful enough that it quietly shuts down the questions a buyer should be asking. Experienced builders learn to look past that number almost instinctively. They've seen too many great deals turn into money pits the moment a backhoe shows up. What they're really evaluating isn't the price of the land. It's the cost of making it usable. And that's the distinction that trips up so many first-time buyers. There's a real difference between buying land and buying buildable land. One is a transaction. The other is the foundation of everything that follows. A parcel can be beautiful, affordable, and still completely wrong for construction, all at the same time. That distinction gets much easier to understand once we uncover the first expense many listings never mention. Owning land is one thing. Preparing it for construction is something entirely different. Before a foundation can go in, the land often has to be cleared, trees removed, brush cut back, root systems pulled from the soil. On a heavily wooded lot, that alone can be significant, and it's rarely included in the price you paid to own the property. Then comes excavation and grading, shaping the earth so water flows away from the structure instead of pooling beneath it. Drainage work follows close behind, because a beautiful piece of land with poor water flow can turn a dry building season into a muddy, delayed one. Skip any of this, and the project stalls before it starts. Most buyers only grasp the true scope of it once they're standing on the property with a contractor pointing out everything that needs to happen before day one of construction. That's exactly why land preparation can silently become one of the largest expenses in the entire project, often rivaling the cost of the land itself. So what's actually driving that cost up? Often, it's a factor beneath the surface that can completely change your budget. The most expensive problems are often the ones you can't see. Beneath every promising piece of land is soil with its own personality, and that personality determines almost everything about what you're allowed to build and how much it will cost. Soil testing reveals what kind of ground you're actually working with, and the answer varies enormously from one property to the next. Heavy clay soils expand and contract with moisture, which can stress a standard foundation over time if it isn't engineered for that movement. Sandy soils drain quickly, which sounds convenient until you realize they may not hold a foundation the way you'd expect. And in some regions, buyers discover solid rock just below the surface, meaning excavation that's slower, harder, and considerably more expensive than digging through ordinary earth. This is why engineering reports and proper foundation design aren't formalities, they're protection. Understanding the ground beneath your home is just as important as choosing the home itself. Solid ground is essential. Here's what most buyers miss next. Getting everyday services to your property can sometimes cost even more. An empty piece of land doesn't automatically mean it's ready to build on. Electricity has to reach the property somehow, and the further your building site sits from an existing power line, the more that connection costs. Water is its own question entirely. If there's no municipal line nearby, that usually means drilling a well, and well costs are notoriously unpredictable because they're priced by depth, and depth isn't known until the drilling begins. Wastewater brings its own requirements. Without access to city sewer, a septic system becomes necessary, and before it's approved, the soil has to pass a percolation test proving it can properly absorb and treat wastewater. Fail that test, and the plan may need to be redesigned around a more complex, more expensive system. Even internet access can become a real consideration on rural land, particularly for buyers who plan to work from home. The pattern across every utility is the same. The farther your land sits from existing infrastructure, the faster your budget grows. A lot that looks remote and peaceful in photos can, in reality, be sitting thousands of dollars away from basic services. There's a hurdle many buyers don't discover until after making an offer, and it has nothing to do with utilities. Sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't construction, it's approval. Zoning determines what kind of structure is legally allowed on a piece of land, and it varies from county to county, sometimes from one side of a road to the other. Some agricultural zones don't permit full-time residential structures. Some residential zones restrict metal-sided buildings entirely, which matters enormously for a barndominium. Easements can grant someone else the right to cross your land or complicate where you're allowed to build. Homeowners association restrictions, where they exist, can dictate exterior materials, structure size, or design style in ways that conflict with the home you're planning. Environmental regulations may protect wetlands or floodplains, limiting where construction can occur. And building setbacks determine how far your structure must sit from property lines and neighboring structures. You won't spot any of this just by walking the property and liking the view. The right property isn't just beautiful, it's legally ready for the home you want to build. By now it's clear that buying land involves much more than location. But there are still a few costs many people never anticipate. One important pattern is already beginning to stand out. Every hidden cost we've uncovered so far is something many buyers new to the process never see coming until it's too late. Not because they weren't careful, but because these expenses simply don't appear on a listing page. If you're finding today's breakdown helpful, go ahead and hit the like button. It lets us know you'd like to see more guides like this one, and it helps this video reach other future homeowners who could genuinely benefit from it. There's still more to uncover, including a few expenses many people only discover after the paperwork has already been signed. A beautiful property loses much of its appeal if getting to it is a hassle. Many rural parcels don't come with a finished driveway. That means road construction, grading a path, laying gravel, and building it strong enough to handle far more than a family sedan. Construction requires delivery trucks, concrete mixers, and heavy equipment, and a driveway that can't support that weight becomes a serious problem before the project even starts. Culverts are often required anywhere the driveway crosses a drainage path, so water flows underneath rather than washing the road out during heavy rain. And access matters for more than convenience. Emergency vehicles need to reach the home quickly, and a poorly built or narrow road can complicate that in ways buyers never consider until it's too late. Easy access adds convenience, protects your investment, and often saves money over time because a well-built road prevents erosion and damage that becomes expensive to repair year after year. Getting onto the property solves one problem. Owning it brings a different set of financial responsibilities many buyers underestimate. Buying land is only the beginning of ownership, not the end of spending. Property taxes continue every single year, regardless of whether construction has even started. Insurance is worth securing early, particularly as improvements begin. Land itself requires maintenance too, brush regrowth and drainage upkeep. Don't pause simply because a home hasn't been built yet. Fencing is another expense that surprises many buyers, whether it's needed for boundaries, livestock, or privacy. An ongoing upkeep, from mowing to erosion control, becomes part of the responsibility the moment the deed transfers into your name. Each item on its own seems minor. Together, they're a reminder that owning land is an ongoing commitment, not a one-time purchase. Knowing these costs is valuable. Asking the right questions before you buy saves even more. At this point, a hands-on checklist becomes far more useful than any general advice. Has the soil been tested? Are utilities actually nearby? Or it's just nearby on a map? Is the property genuinely ready to build on under current zoning? Are there flood risks tied to the parcel's location? Are up-to-date surveys available, showing accurate boundaries and easements? And realistically, how much site preparation will this specific piece of land require? These aren't complicated questions, but they're the questions that separate buyers who move forward with clarity from buyers who discover expensive answers after closing. The smartest questions are the ones asked at the right time, before the offer, not after. Knowing the right questions matters. Knowing the order to ask them matters just as much. Start by visiting the property in person, ideally more than once, and in different weather if possible. From there, speak directly with the county, since zoning offices and health departments can answer questions no listing ever will. Verify utilities independently rather than relying on assumptions. Review any available surveys to understand exact boundaries and legal access. Once those pieces are in place, estimate site work realistically, using local contractors rather than national averages. And finally, build a contingency budget into the plan, because the properties that go smoothly are usually the ones where buyers expected a few surprises and planned for them anyway. Following this sequence doesn't guarantee a perfect experience, but it dramatically increases the odds of a confident, well-informed decision instead of a rushed one. Before choosing the perfect floor plan, before comparing builders, before calculating construction costs, there's one decision that silently shapes everything that follows: choosing the right piece of land. A property that's easier to build on can save thousands of dollars in site preparation, foundation work, utility connections, and delays. It's the single decision sitting upstream of nearly every other cost in the project. Sometimes the smartest move isn't buying cheaper land. It's buying land already working in your favor. One of the biggest misconceptions in home building is believing the lowest purchase price automatically creates the best value. In reality, the most affordable project often begins with land that's properly prepared, legally buildable, and supported by the infrastructure needed for construction. A slightly higher land price, paired with fewer surprises, frequently outperforms a cheaper lot demanding tens of thousands in corrections. The smartest buyers look beyond today's price and think about tomorrow's costs. One lesson stands above everything we've covered today. A successful Barndominium project begins long before construction. It begins with informed decisions about the land beneath it. Here's a question worth sitting with. What's the first thing you would inspect before buying land for your future home? Or have you ever encountered an unexpected cost while researching property? Share your experience in the comments below. Every week, we break down practical building advice, thoughtful design decisions, and real-world housing lessons to help future homeowners plan with greater assurance. If you don't want to miss what's next, subscribe to Modern Luxury Homes USA. Beautiful homes are built on strong foundations, but successful projects begin with smart preparation. Taking the time to understand the land before you buy may prove to be the most valuable investment of the entire building journey. Every property tells a different story. The examples, planning insights, and cost discussions shared in today's presentation are intended to provide general educational guidance based on publicly available resources and industry knowledge available at the time of production. Because land conditions, utility availability, regulations, and construction requirements differ by location, every project deserves its own careful evaluation. Before making purchasing or construction decisions, verify important details with qualified local professionals who understand your area.